It's been a while, lads, but this has sparked a lot of controversy, and well, I kind of want to hear your take on it. Imagine spending hours designing your own Pokemon character, posting it online, and then suddenly seeing it appear in a video game you had absolutely nothing to do with. That's exactly the controversy that's blown up around the new game called Pickmon. Pickmon? Like, what the fuck? So a new creature collecting survival game called Pickmon is getting roasted across the internet, and not just because it looks awfully similar to other games. So fans quickly noticed how the game appeared to be heavily inspired off both Pokemon and Pal World, with similar monster designs, open world survival mechanics, and a creature collecting system. But things escalated when fan artists started accusing the developers of stealing their designs. Two artists claimed that the creature shown in the promotional material looks almost identical to the fan-made art of the Pokemon concepts. And I'm not even gonna try pronounce these fuckers' names. Or will I? Mega Menotium and Mega Krillage? Lads, how the fuck he's out here naming Pokemon? One artist even posted a side-by-side image online and said the developers didn't even try change something to make it less obvious. Fans comparing the images are looking at the poses, shapes and designs, and they're all identical, sparking the accusations that the game might have copied the fan art directly. But fan art isn't the only thing they're accusing the game of ripping off. Throughout the trailer you notice a lot of characters that are identical, like this is just fucking Pikachu with a mohawk. So far the developers behind Pickmon have not publicly responded to these accusations, but lads, that's a ticking time bomb because there's no way they're getting away with this shit. Now this whole situation raises a bigger question in gaming. There's a huge difference between being inspired by a game and straight up copying it. Fan art communities are fucking intense, boys. Bad enough going against a nerd, but a crafty nerd, you're fucked. So if the studio does be found liable of ripping off these fans, well, the backlash is gonna be painful. Thinking Davy Jones backlash on this shit, you know? Give him a whip, lad. Give him a whip. And honestly, lads, we all know companies like Nintendo are famously protective of their intellectual property. Pickmon, if you're watching, it's time to call a ceasefire because you're gonna be brought to the fucking cleaners, mate. So lads, you know, we'll be watching closely to see how this spirals out. Is this just another game about monsters and collecting and fucking whatever the nerds do in their free time? Or is there deception here? Are we gonna see something like what we've seen with Nike and Bape? Lads, make sure you head over to urbanattirestore.com, have a look, see what we have. You might want to pick yourself up something, pick your granny up something, get your granddad something, you know. Spoil someone, your missus, your dog, your cat, your goldfish. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget, as always, we're the street. Gotta catch 'em all.
Alright, gentlemen, I want you to repeat after me, just how I do it. Ready? Rock da 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 da. Rook turn.